The First World War, a conflict of unprecedented scale, a crucible that forged new horrors and unimaginable suffering. Among the many battlefields that scarred the face of Europe, none perhaps held as much chilling mystique, as much whispered dread, as the killing fields of the Somme. And within that vast, brutal landscape, one place stands out, a name uttered with a shiver by those who knew its true nature: Mametz Wood. On the surface, Mametz Wood was a seemingly innocent patch of ancient woodland in rural France. Its towering oaks and dense undergrowth had stood for centuries, silent witnesses to countless seasons. But in the summer of 1916, this ancient forest would be transformed into something else entirely, a labyrinth of death, a place where the line between man and monster blurred, and where the very trees seemed to conspire against human life. The Battle of the Somme, launched on July 1, 1916, was designed to break the stalemate of trench warfare. As part of this colossal offensive, the capture of Mametz Wood was deemed crucial. It was a key German stronghold, its elevated position and natural cover offering an ideal vantage point and defensive advantage. For the Allied forces, particularly the brave men of the 38th Welsh Division, taking the wood was not just an objective. It was a desperate necessity, a brutal undertaking that would test the very limits of human endurance. On July 7, 1916, the horror was unleashed. The Welsh division advanced into the wood, expecting a tough fight. What they encountered, however, was a nightmare beyond anything they could have imagined. The dense undergrowth, seemingly impenetrable, became a tangled trap. Every tree, every thicket, seemed to conceal a German machine gun nest, spitting out a relentless hail of lead. This was not open warfare. This was a close-quarters, brutal struggle, fought hand-to-hand in the suffocating confines of the trees. Soldiers became disoriented, losing their way in the labyrinthine depths. Companies were cut off, surrounded, isolated from their comrades. The Germans, hidden within their dugouts and well-camouflaged positions, resisted with ferocious determination. The trees themselves became weaponized. Shrapnel from artillery shells ripped through the wood, turning splintered branches into lethal projectiles. Every step was fraught with danger, every shadow a potential enemy. It became known among the soldiers as the Forest of the Damned. The cost was immeasurable. Within the suffocating confines of Mametz Wood, thousands upon thousands of lives were extinguished. The Welsh division suffered catastrophic casualties, their ranks decimated by the relentless German defense and the unforgiving nature of the terrain. Many bodies were never recovered, swallowed by the earth, lost forever beneath the tangled roots and shattered timber. The wood became a vast, unmarked graveyard, its silence broken only by the whispers of the wind through the bullet-scarred branches. Eventually, after days of brutal, relentless fighting, Mametz Wood was finally captured. But at what cost? The victory was hollow, stained by the immense sacrifice. For the soldiers who survived the ordeal, the memory of Mametz Wood would forever be seared into their minds. A place of unimaginable terror, a testament to the brutal absurdity of war. Many carried not just physical wounds, but invisible scars that would haunt them for the rest of their days. Even today, a century later, Mametz Wood holds a unique, almost palpable atmosphere. Visitors to the wood speak of a profound silence, a sense of deep reverence, but also a lingering melancholy. Local folklore sometimes whispers of strange occurrences, of unexplained sounds or fleeting shadows, the enduring echoes of the Great War, the ghostly presence of the thousands who perished within its depths. The story of Mametz Wood is more than just a military account. It's a chilling reminder of the profound impact of battle on unique environments and the enduring presence of history in the land. It stands as a silent monument to the bravery, the suffering, and the ultimate sacrifice of those who fought in the Forest of the Damned, a place where the past continues to resonate forever, etched into the very fabric of the earth.